Okay, welcome back guys. Despite the current market price action, Shiba Inu has actually had a phenomenal year. The token has grown literally thousands of percent, has built a line of crypto-relevant utility, attracted the attention of multi-million-dollar corporations both in the crypto world and outside the crypto world. It has grown to over 1 million holders and even briefly flipped a handful of top 10 cryptos. But today guys, I have a treat for you. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking you through the Shiba Inu roadmap for 2022. I'm going to show you all the known projects, as well as I'm also going to show you some insight into some unknown projects and how I think things are going to pan out. I'm also going to factor in some external catalysts which are sure to happen along the way. And to top things off, this wouldn't be a video from Ace from SHIB Planet if I didn't throw in a simulation. What I've done today is I've overlapped some key Shiba Inu roadmap elements onto this price chart for the whole of 2022. So if you're interested to see the outcome, stay tuned till the end. Welcome back to SHIB Planet, everyone. This is Ace. Alright guys, your time is precious, so I highly recommend that you watch today's video at 1.5 times speed, and that'll help you consume my content faster. You should be able to find it on whatever device you're on. If you just click on settings, go to playback speed and just click on 1.5 speed. And whilst you're at it, if you could give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment related to this video, this will help the video reach out a wider audience. Alright guys, let's get this party started. Now, the year is about to round up, and those who are new to crypto are probably worried about the price. Whilst experienced investors, they don't invest because of the price. We invest because of the potential of a product or a project, and this happens well before its price goes up. And that's the purpose of today's video. But please note guys, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. These videos are for information and entertainment purposes only. Okay, that said, I expect that the next two projects which are going to be released are going to be the Doggy DAO and the launch of Shiba Inu's very own layer 2 blockchain Shibarium. Having DAO, it will certify Shiba Inu as a truly decentralized force. It might not have the immediate impact which some people will be expecting, but I'm pretty sure that in about 6 months, when everything is online, speaking of the utility, and when people see the influence and potential of Shiba Inu, then this DAO mechanism will become quite coveted. I like to think about it like this. Right now, Bitcoin is influenced heavily by institutional whales, but investors don't really have a say in its direction. A DAO can attract big investors who can influence the direction of Shiba Inu, and of course their intent will always be for the value to go up. So there's a strong potential Shiba Inu will become involved in some really cutting edge projects in the future. And then of course there's Shibarium, the secret sauce, which I like to call. Now right now Shiba Inu is accepted as payment across many businesses around the world, but who's going to pay $5 for a burger and then $50 for gas fees? This is why the recent Now Payments burdens, they didn't have the impact which we desired, because people just won't want to pay for gas fees on top of whatever they're already purchasing. Anyway, I'll move on. Then also in Q1, I expect that the ShibaSwap 2.0 will launch and will also be migrated to Shibarium. Now, if this happens as we hope, to me, this has the potential to be a Uniswap killer, at least in terms of token swapping. Now, there's no reason that we can't dethrone Uniswap for swapping ERC20 tokens, especially if we can offer zero gas fees. Anyway, towards the end of Q1, I do expect the Shiba Inu incubator to launch as well. And this only makes sense because Shibarium is going to be the foundation for pretty much everything which is going to be built from here on out. Okay, I think in Q2, this is where things will get interesting. Now, I call this area Stage 0 Shiboshis. Okay guys, we know that there's going to be two versions of the Shiboshi games. One is going to be developed by a AAA game studio, a mobile version, but the blockchain version is going to be developed by the Shiba Inu team themselves. Now, Satoshi has already indicated that almost every element in the blockchain game will be an NFT. Now, that means that we will get the opportunity to mint additional NFTs. And guys, one Shiboshi at the moment is currently worth 1 ETH. And that's in this dull market, which Shiboshis don't presently have utilities. Now, how much do you think those will go up by once the utility is announced? And for those of you who've watched me for a while, you'll know that once I bought I bought the Moody Crows NFTs as an experiment. These NFTs from another project, and it turns out that those NFTs which I bought, they actually are like part of their roadmap. If you remember from my old video, which I once uploaded, it included breeding more crows by combining them with certain gems. Now, and those gems are also NFTs from their ecosystem. Now, this is actually quite a common thing in the NFT space, because often NFTs, they can be altered or bred by combining them with other NFTs. Now, think about the Bored Apes NFTs, for those of you guys who know those ones. Did you guys know that they can be merged with special NFT serum from their ecosystem, and they become totally different, and now they're actually selling for millions. So I personally wouldn't be surprised if something similar happened to Shiboshis. After all, Satoshi said there's more in store for Shiboshis, and this will lead us more into the metaverse territory as far as I see. And as you know, of course, metaverse cryptos are doing really well at the moment. Anyway, let's move on. I have spoken extensively about ShibaNet in previous videos, but I do expect that in Q2, and as it'll need a fully functional Shibarium so that the businesses can transact seamlessly. So in a nutshell, what ShibaNet is, for those of you who aren't aware, it's basically a revolutionary technology which will leverage the power of NFT technology and allow everyday businesses to be able to trade and track physical goods on the blockchain, and also to earn royalties on their sales in areas where they once couldn't. Now, the technology also has the potential to eradicate the counterfeit goods industry. Anyway, the last two stages are what I call stage 1 and stage 2 Shiboshis, and this is in direct relation to the Shiboshis game. Basically, stage 1 is the mobile version of the game, and which is being currently developed by a AAA game studio, which is being led by veteran developer William Volk. And stage 2 over here, this is the play to earn iteration. Now, to me, this is a double whammy, because one is focused on the masses of people who are outside of crypto, and the other is going to draw the attention of the masses of crypto gamers who are growing pretty much by the day. And both are expected to catapult Shiba Inu into being a contender in the crypto metaverse, whatever that's going to look like. Anyway, I do expect that along the way, more external catalysts like Robinhood will finally list Shiba Inu at some point in 2022, according to my expectations, probably alongside the launch of their wallet. And I expect that the inception of Shibarium to make paying with SHIB a lot easier. So therefore, companies like AMC and Newegg and even Now Payments, they should be able to start seeing more volume. Anyway, guys, now that we've done with that part, let's jump to the price predictions. Now, this is more of a simulation than a price prediction, though. I'm just doing this more so to talk about the upcoming utility rather than the price. Basically, each element of utility is which is added. I expect it to have a corresponding price impact as long as the market is not overly bearish. So consider this a really bullish sort of scenario. I do think that in January, Doggy Down Shibarium will be live, and this news will be able to solidify SHIB back in above Doge again. And let's just say, I'll just head over here. Let's say SHIB's floor price should be roughly 30 billion around about that time. This will give SHIB about a price of 55,000 units. And by February, I do expect that, I'll just head back here. I do expect that by February, ShibaSwap 2.0 to have launched, and hopefully we'll start to see the beginning of the promised burn features. And with Shibarium Live, the incubator initiative should also be able to run seamlessly. So I do expect the price, let me just head over here. I do expect the price to pretty much go over 70,000 units, probably before crashing a little bit due to corrections. Now, I think that the price may hover around there even through the month of March, and until we start to see the true effectiveness of Shibarium. However, I do think that by April, if Shibarium proves to be the gas killer, which we hope it will be, then the news of ShibaNet, it may cause the price to shoot, and we may even start to lose a zero. now, and it's at this stage where I think SHIB will start running pretty much on its own momentum between the months of May and June, as the crypto world begins to respond. And over these months, we might struggle and oscillate between 3 zeros and 4 zeros. And if things settle positively, then I would see Shiba Inu probably losing a zero by about June or July. So I'll just put that roundabout there, roundabout July. Now, by now, maybe the AAA game studio would have been announced and the price of SHIB will start to rise. Let me just head over to the chart and I'll show you what that means. So by now, the AAA game studio may have been announced and the price of SHIB will start to rise as people start to buy the news of the upcoming game. Now, I've heard that reports that this game is going to be expected in early Q3. So this puts it around August, where I would give Shiba Inu a bullish. Let me just quickly head over here. I'll give it a bullish market cap of maybe roughly 77 billion market cap, and the price would be 3 zeros and about 14 units. So if you guys are familiar with crypto, then you know that any expected news is often followed by a price drop, represented by over here. So SHIB actually might drop back below the 60 billion market cap around about September, because the game, this particular game, it actually isn't blockchain based after all. But the good thing is that I do expect that over the next 2 months or so, of between maybe October and November, the blockchain version should be able to come out. And by then the metaverse cryptos will be really hot, and all of Shiba Inu's momentum might give it a meteoric pump. So I'll add about 14 billion, all the way up until the end. And this should give Shiba Inu a market cap of roughly 100 billion towards the end of the year. And just for context as well, I'll also burn about 3.5% of the current market, the current supply. And I know this seems a little bit, but you guys have to consider that burns actually start getting harder as the price goes up. And this action might be able to push Shiba Inu into the top 5, all things considered, and assuming that the rest of the market continues going up. And I think that is a good point to end a video. What do you think, guys? And anyway, before I do log off, guys, Minted Crypto USA allows you to collect your own realistic, high-quality physical collectible coin of your favorite crypto, whether it be SHIB, Doge, or Bitcoin, or any others. So if you just head over to their website, I've recently got this red Shiba Inu coin here, and I'll be looking to get the gold one hopefully before the holiday season starts. And their shipping speeds are a lot quicker now from what I hear, and they ship as fast as 2 days if you are within the US. I will leave my affiliate link in the description below. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Ace. Peace.